Hello and welcome to Pokémon Shining Pearl. Welcome back, I suppose. For today, we're going to find HEATRAN, and then do some other stuff. But HEATRAN is our primary goal. That's why I'm already here in, what, Stark Mountain, was it? Either way, I'm here. I'm here for HEATRAN. And already this seems like it's actually supposed to be the exit. Hi, Mag Cargo. Hey, Seth. And yeah, I know this place is huge. Cool, gonna have to actually work for this Mag Cargo. Put it low enough that balls should work. Hey, Drake, great. Ah, yes, one of the most scientifically ludicrous Pokédex entries in the entire franchise. Mag Cargo, the lava Pokémon. Its body temperature is roughly 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Flames burst from gaps in its shell made of hardened magma. If it is that hot, it would be impossible for that magma to be hardened. There is no rock that is not liquid at that temperature. There is nothing that is not liquid or gaseous. I mean, it could be a gas, honestly, at that point. But no, that temperature is utterly ludicrous. A nonsense number. Yeah, this seems like it's an exit because if we push this, then we have to push it 2 spaces to the right. But if we push it 2 spaces to the right, the stairs are blocked. Or we can push the rock down the stairs. Okay. I guess that's an option. Looks weird, but it's an option. Yeah, for the record, Mag Cargo is almost twice as hot as the sun, and also, wow, I got stuck on literally nothing there for a moment. Already have a Weezing, don't need another. Yeah, honestly, the Mag Cargo Pokédex entry is probably the best proof there is that the Pokédex is not to be trusted. all evidence points to the fact that the Pokédex, its entries, are not, in fact, written by adult scientists. Especially considering, like, what's even the point of it being... you're given the Pokédex as a child and told to go out and capture monsters to fill it out. Because the professor does not have a completed Pokédex. So then, how does the information get into the Pokédex if the professor doesn't have a complete one? If he's already got all of the information, then why does he need a child to go out and capture one of each Pokemon to complete the Pokédex? Now, you could say that it's because the Japanese term, Zukan, is more like illustrated encyclopedia, and what the child is actually going out to do is get the pictures of all the Pokemon to match to the information. But from what we see, the Pokédex is completely empty to begin with. It's got no pictures, it's got no info. Pictures get filled in when you see a Pokemon, info gets filled in when you catch a Pokemon. So, yeah, it's children who are writing all of these entries. Every time a number is referenced, that's what a child has just decided is the appropriate number. Darn it, what was all that about? Or what was that all about? Oh, hey, Garnet, that buck guy wiped the floor with us. Oh man, there are always tough trainers around everywhere. But you know what? Losing means I have room to become even tougher. That's why there's the battle tower in the battle zone. Okay, have fun with that, bud. Hey, Buck. Hey, Garnet, right? Your buddy challenged me to a battle earlier. Yeah, I owned the little dude. Made sure he was taught a lesson. But I don't know if I could beat him again next time. Seriously, you're bound to run into skilled trainers wherever you go. He said the same thing. Anyway, I found out about this place, but the Pokemon here are tough. What do you say we team up and go together? I'd rather defeat you and then go alone, but you won't regret teaming up. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy. I like that part at least. Wow, this place is huge. Wow, this place is huge. I forgot how huge this place was. Okay, so that item down there, we absolutely have to use Rock Climb to get. Ooh, Camerupt. Don't have one of those yet. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would defeat the Golbat, but maybe this Claydol being a psychic type will target the Golbat. Or maybe it'll target the Camerupt like a jerk. I guess I'm not getting this Camerupt. Unless Buck here decides not to use a damaging attack. No camera up for us. Sure do love when I make it half a step before the next encounter. Oh, well, I guess I can't get that item. Yeah, we could keep Garchomp out front. I had a revelation this morning. I knew that I would have a wonderful encounter here today. I'll use my mystifying psychic powers to pulverize you. Xatu should not be gliding. Xatu should be standing on the ground with its wings folded. Thanks for wasting my time by boosting every stat. I'm not a fan of Grumpig. It's ugly. There's way more powerful psychic Pokemon out there. It's not a good Pokemon. There's nothing wonderful about this. That's what I get for making idle claims. Is my sense of premonition nothing to write home about? Psychic power is a mystery that defies explanation. But if everything could be explained, it would be a boring world. I don't know about that. I think what makes it interesting is that explanations can be found. Just because things can't be explained right now doesn't mean they should never be explained. Hey, Califor, and I agree, Spoink is cute. And then Grumpig happens. I don't think the excitement comes from not being able to explain things. I think the excitement comes from the search for the explanation. My Pokemon can destroy anything, and you think you can win? With one mighty flap, my birds blow away the embers of aggression. Do they? Well, that would mean that the battle would be over in one flap. Okay, so one of you sends out a Dodrio, and the other sends out a literal child. Good taste. I like your choice of bird. Oh. The Honchkro's the one I wanted to not avoid the attack. Using my own attack stat against me is rude. Again, the thing I wanted to not avoid the attack avoided the attack. Also, way to literally open with Roost. Rock Slide really feels a lot less accurate than it's supposed to. We weren't up to the task. We failed to get off the ground. Even though my team could break bricks and shatter boulders, they failed to dent your spirits. The hidden move Fly isn't useful inside caves. It's such a shame. Yeah, kinda. I don't think pushing this rock is going to actually get us anywhere, but I'm gonna push it anyway. You can't stop me. Okay, yeah, that's gonna get us nowhere. Because I know for a fact we could have come from that staircase. And we can't climb up that with Buck. I don't need either of these. But I can't use a repel yet because there are, in fact, I believe 2 things that I do need from in here. Okay, so if we actually go down and then around, we can get a double battle. Well, there's one of the two things. Also, each of those is a 5% encounter rate. There is a 1 in 400 chance to find this combination. And I need to kill exactly one of them. Claydol, you better not kill the other one. Don't you even think about it. Honestly, I should have Shadow Clawed the Claydol. Bye, Slugma. Yep, should have Shadow Clawed Claydol. Alright. At least we got another Camerupt. So, here's the plan. Get the heck out of here. Please be... Yes, good. Hitting the wheezing is good. Perfectly acceptable. And the wheezing getting rid of itself is also acceptable. I like how even though the Claydol was not at all affected by that earthquake, it still pretended to be. There we go. Buck, you are not going to stop me from catching this Camerupt. Be nice if we could, you know, turn around and tell Buck, hey, can you just help us with the healing and not with the actual battles? Please? Hey, guard. Camerupt, the eruption Pokémon. It has volcanoes on its back. If magma builds up in its body, it shudders, then erupts violently. Hey, Reggies. It is totally fine to miss Alola. Alola was decent. Very small, though. I can't even turn around and talk to Buck. He just warps to the other side of me every time I try. Being with Pokemon makes me happy, and when we win, I feel happier still. Here I come. This looks like a job for Earthquake. Okay, Garchomp, my great strategy is use Earthquake. What a phenomenal strategy that was. Alright, Garchomp, my great strategy this time is use Earthquake. What a fantastic strategy this has been. We're still happy even when we lose. I couldn't unleash the real me. Raising Pokemon to the extremes, having fun with Pokemon? People should do whatever makes them happy. That's what I think. When you're raising Pokemon, you need to be both firm and gentle. Okay. Well, guard, what's stopping you? Hey, another Slugma. Time to hope that this damn Claydol goes for the Onyx instead, while also attempting to murder it. Would have loved to see a crit there, Garchomp. Oh, good. Thank you. I can tell you which Pokemon regions I miss. The answer is not Kanto. Gen 5 is the only generation of Pokemon during which they didn't release some game where you could go through Kanto. Gen 1, the Kanto games. Gen 2 had Kanto in them. Gen 3, Kanto remakes. Gen 4, Johto remakes had Kanto in them. Gen 5, no Kanto. Gen 6, alongside Gen 6, they released the Virtual Console for Kanto. Gen 7? Wait. Gen 7 was Alola. That didn't have Kanto either. So, I guess Gen 5 and Gen 7 did not have Kanto. Gen 8, or actually, no, Gen 7, technically the Let's Go games are Gen 7. So, ha! Kanto! And now here we are in Gen 8 with technically no Kanto again. But still, they focus way too much on Kanto for everything. It's getting super old. Both in terms of age and in terms of, please let Kanto stay gone for a while. Please. Focus on somewhere else for once. Anyway, Slugma, the lava Pokemon. Its body is made of magma. If it doesn't keep moving, its body will cool and harden. I guess I'm sorry I kept it holding still there. Buck, can you warp to the other side of me without shoving me so that I can't get the stairs? And apparently we can't even... Buck, stop shoving me! I need to get on the stairs! The only part of having this partner character with me that I at all appreciate is the fact that he heals my Pokemon between every encounter. Why was I just looking at the top 2 Pokemon on my team? We're going to be with Buck anyway. What it means to win battles, that is what I seek. Teach me if you will. Here I come. Isn't that the second female ace trainer to say, here I come? Wow. 2 Pokemon I'm not fans of. Reggie's, there could be any number of reasons that you feel like that about Alola. Maybe you like the aesthetic. Maybe you like the kind of closeness. Maybe you like the color palette. Maybe you like a bunch of different stuff. But everyone's got their own reasons for liking different regions. And nobody else can tell you why you liked a region. Because you are the one who is you and who has your opinions. I know personally I can say that Unova is not my favorite region for a Pokemon game, but the Unova games are absolutely my favorite Pokemon games because they've got the best stories. I love the fact that they actually like Unova did something interesting that no other Pokemon game has done, which is to make it so that you cannot get Pokemon from other regions until beating the game in Black and White. Black 2 and White 2, they let others in. I honestly preferred it the way they did in Black and White. Forcing you to use new Pokemon makes it more interesting. So I like that part of it. I like the story. I like a lot of the Unova designs. And yeah, the region itself is a circle. But in terms of actually playing the games, love them. I grow less certain still. Your dedication won out. Pokemon here must battle each other all the time. That would explain why they're so strong. Perhaps there is no meaning to victory, but still I will battle. That's what makes me a trainer. Hey, camera. Female? If female, it is time to murder the Claydol again. Female indeed. Claydol, your days are numbered. Don't you dare kill it. You already yawned at me. Why would you yawn again? As far as actual Pokemon regions go, I have the most fondness for Hoenn. I love a lot of Hoenn Pokemon. Quite a bit. And the region itself, it's very nice. It's got a lot of bright colors. It's got varied environments. It's got water. I know a lot of people complained about the number of sea routes in Hoenn, and that led to Diamond and Pearl having basically half of one route be a sea route. Actually, I guess it had 2 sea routes, but still, it was basically nothing. Especially considering those were optional sea routes. And Hoenn also had a decent flow to it. Unlike Diamond and Pearl, which asks you to fly back somewhere after basically every 2 steps. Okay, so we need to get further to the right, I think. What if we go... and get ambushed by a random encounter? Yeah, Guard. A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon I do really love. Gen 3, I think, has the highest proportion of Pokemon that I adore. But Gen 5 is also really up there. I really wish that they had removed that "it's impossible to aim unless there's only one Pokemon" thing. Because, like, why? They're not jumping all around. They're not dodging in front of one another. What makes it impossible to aim unless there's only one? Nothing. At least nothing that we can see. They should let us throw a Pokeball even when there are 2 Pokemon. It's balanced out, because whether we catch the thing we're going for or not, the other Pokemon still gets a turn, right? And our turn is still taken up by throwing the Pokeball. There's already an inherent risk. Why not let that inherent risk be enough? I was born in Floaroma Town. I'm sure thrilled to be here. Took a long time to get here. We're not going to lose again. Got bad news for you, bud. Here I come. A third female ace trainer who just says, "Here I come," to start. Feels like they may have just forgotten to write new dialogue or something. Still amuses me how Claydol pretends to be hit by the earthquake in its animation. Like, what's it trying to do? Make the opponent's Pokemon feel better? We went down. We couldn't stick it out. But I had a win streak going. You can level all you want, but that won't guarantee you any wins. But we keep trying to get better. That's what makes us trainers. Train more at Battle Tower. That's what I'll do. So I'm pretty sure that staircase we can see there is where we're trying to get. Can we even get there with that rock in the way? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. And we can go up here and fight this Dragon Tamer and Karate dude. Howdy, I'm crazy for karate. Hear the howl of my iron fists. I'm sorry, but hearing someone say howdy and karate, those two words just are incompatible in my mind. The same person should not be saying both. Here I come. Okay, it's not just female ace trainers. It's just apparently whoever is designated the second person to fight or to say something in these double battles is just going to say, here I come. Okay, so we've got a Machamp and a Vibrava. So let's let the RNG decide what we do. Sucks to be that Dragonair. Sir, that is not a dragon yet. Hello, Obi-Wan. So Reggie's were the Alola games your first Pokemon games? Losing made it clear to me you're crazy about Pokemon. Am I? Losing isn't a happy occasion. I love seeing people who love Pokemon more than anything. But I don't love Pokemon more than anything. I love Monster Hunter more than anything. My Pokemon seem to like it here a lot. Okay, more power to them. I can't go that way. I know that for me personally, Pokemon Red was my first Pokemon game, and I've played at least one game in every set that they've ever released. So I am very used to leaving my Pokemon behind. But then again, any Pokemon I've caught since Gen 3 that I've cared about has come forward with me through the games. Some of them are trapped in Pokemon Home, sure, but they're still where I can look at them. But my Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon, those are gone forever. Even if even if I didn't get rid of the games during my Pokemon is for babies phase, the game's save batteries would be dead by now, so I would not be able to see them ever again anyway. There we go, there's the exit. My instincts tell me that the volcano's treasure is just ahead of us. You might be the toughest there is, besides me. See you around, Garnet. Okay. Now that he's gone, we can explore a little more. I want to grab that item right there, but this is not how I can do it, so never mind. Time to not care. Check this out, Garnet. This is the Magma Stone, the treasure of Stark Mountain. Since I found it, that makes me the greatest trainer out of everyone. Thanks, you all helped it happen. Oof. Oof? Whoa, wow. That was wicked. The volcano's in shock from that. It might be so shocked it'll erupt. Nah, that can't happen. See ya, Garnet. Say hi to that zippity trainer buddy. Dude. You were just using me to get here? Why am I going this way? I can just take a shortcut. Also, why am I not using repels? I've caught everything there is to catch in here. I don't have that many repels, I guess that's why. Wait, there's an item down this. Thinking back on it, the only Pokemon that I probably actually miss from my Gen 1 and Gen 2 days would be the first shiny that I ever found. A pink Zubat from Ilex Forest in Pokemon Gold. Was just playing through the game as normal, and the first Zubat I found in it was shiny. Back then, shiny Zubats were pink. What do you expect to achieve here? I'll be the one to make that call. Are you seeking the legendary Pokemon here too? Let's battle then. Reggie's, I'm sure we will eventually get Alola remakes, but give it some time, man. You can still play an Alola game on a system that is still in existence. Like, it was literally the last generation of Pokemon games. You gotta give it a rest. But yeah, those games, the Sun and Moon are still available on the Nintendo eShop. You can still go buy them right now. There's no reason for them to remake a game that you can buy right now. All the other games that they've remade have been games that were out of print. Once the 3DS eShop goes down forever, that's when you might be able to start thinking, hey, Alola remakes might happen eventually. Yeah, they're definitely going to... They're almost certainly going to remake them eventually. But not until after they get through generations 5 and 6. There's also the fact that the Alola games are still modern. Like, they're not missing major features that were added in later games. Also, technically, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon could be considered remakes of Sun and Moon. Because that's basically what they were, honestly. You've earned the right to be here, both you and your Pokemon. I've got nothing left. You may find it odd, but the stink of sulfur from the volcanic gas is what draws me here. A legendary Pokemon that sleeps deep in a volcano. Could it be a dragon Pokemon? No, it's Fire Steel. Alright, so there's a rock climb path over there that leads to nothing. Which means... wait, no, I already went up there. It led to an item, didn't it? Sometimes I forget that I went somewhere and grabbed an item and it makes my brain think, hey, that's suspicious. I bet there's a hidden item. The trainers and Pokemon that gather here aren't pushovers. They all have tricks up their sleeves. We're all good to go. We just have to battle now. kind of hoping it would go for the Kangaskhan, but whatever. Scald still works on Kangaskhan. I've considered replacing Outrage with Dragon Claw, but Outrage is an egg move, and therefore has value. Also, it hits really hard in single combat. Hard and reliable. That part's worth noting. You're not a trainer that can be taken lightly. Oh, I'm out of useful items. Are you? You didn't even use any during this battle. You should have said that before we started. The Pokemon you meet here won't make it easy for you to move onward. You came completely unprepared for this little adventure. Well, that's not on me. So do I actually need to, like, leave and come back? Is that what's going on here? Need to go punch Buck in the face for stealing the thing that he used me to get to? Well, we made it out. Might as well keep exploring. Please don't hold anything back. Okay. best change they ever made to these remakes. Making those health bars go down fast. I feel invigorated from that battle even though we lost. After all, we gave it everything we had. Well, as long as you got something out of it. People, nature, Pokemon, harmony is essential. Are you getting worn out from all the running you've done? No, you see, I'm on a bicycle. And hopefully Garchomp goes for the eggs. Garchomp did not go for the eggs. If I'd used Ice Beam instead, it would have been able to be good on both of the Pokemon. That would have been smarter. Well, I guess we still one-shot it. Seth, why is your cat a jerk? First ring, come on. Nice. Oh, I see. Your cat is saying that thou shalt have no ornaments before me. You're A-okay. You're not tired at all? Well, why would it matter if I'm tired? My Pokemon were the ones battling. Protecting Pokemon and nature. Think of what that means. The world is full of Pokemon and all sorts of trainers. What sorts of moves have you taught? That tells me how good you are. Does it? I think Pokemon choice also matters. Like, it doesn't matter what you taught that Delcatty, its stat spread is still not great. You should have evolved that Yanma. Youch! I heard that somewhere there's someone who teaches Pokemon moves. I guess technically true. You're going to win. That's the future I saw. Then why are you battling me? Do you like losing? Or are you just trying to make a self-fulfilling prophecy and sending out Pokemon that cannot possibly win? Like, what if this Shuppet only knows Curse? So much damage. What I saw in the future turned out to be true. I lost, but my vision of the future came true. I know I missed a whole bunch of stuff on this route, but I'm just trying to get places. I don't know where I'm going. Why would I know that? Welcome to my Pokemon show. You're willing to battle? Let me see what kind of Pokemon you have. Also, I'd just like to point out at this point, Buck is a jerk. Any trainer worth his salt who traveled with another trainer through a big old cave to try and get to the end where their treasure is, since they were battling together through the cave, should absolutely let whoever wins a battle between them take the treasure. But no, he decided to be a jerk and just take it himself first. Like a jerk. And actually, the fact that I've got Shadow Claw and Garchomp action means that I should be scalding the Mighty in it. Well, that Curly is not going to have a good time. I mean, sure, I'm not using anything super effective against it. But a same type attack bonus Scald from a modest Melodic who has had her special attack boosted 2 stages. It's not nothing. Oh, are you raising my special attack even more? This Salamence is going to have a very bad day. Quadruply effective Ice Beam. Special attack raised 4 stages. Garchomp doesn't even need to do anything. I'm just going to make sure that Melodic can handle whatever the Salamence is going to do, provided it can outspeed her. Which it can't. Did you enjoy the show? Super fabulous, wasn't it? Not really. Your love of Pokemon really shows. I'll be happy to battle you again. Let's battle again sometime, yeah? I grew up together with my team right from my childhood. All of our memories, we've always shared them. Neat. What's this, a contest hall? I do apologize. This is an exclusive establishment, open only to a select few. You might consider it a special stage for the cream of the crop. If you wish to enter, I suggest you start by collecting lots of ribbons. Oh. You'd think an establishment that exclusive would be able to fix its fence. Sure would be great if Garchomp's glide animation had, like, animation to it. Sure, the fins wobble, but, like, there's no other actual animation. It slides forward through the air with no apparent propulsion or anything. Seth, where's Buck? I know I need to find him and probably beat him up to get the thing, but I don't remember where he is. Welcome to the Battle Park. It's your first time, isn't it? Please step this way. Since this is your first visit, you need to be given a point card. Point cards are used only in the Battle Park. Here you go. Yeah, Seth, you did hear your name. I was asking where to find Buck, because I'm pretty sure I need to find him and beat him up so that I can get HEATRAN. But I have no idea where he's gone. Thud. What the? Whoops, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Oh, wait a second. Aren't you? You're Garnet from Twin Leaf. Wow, that brings back memories. So if you're here, he can't be far behind. This should be fun. See ya. Thud. What the? Oh, hey, Garnet. You came to the Battle Tower too, huh? I decided I'll see how I measure up in my quest to be the greatest. That guy you were just talking to. Nah, it's all right. I got here on my own power. It won't take long before I see him. See ya, Garnet. I'm going to toughen up here. Okay, so upper left town. Gotcha. I looked around it, but I didn't look inside more than one building. Okay, how do I get back to that building, though? Garchomp, please. Please, Garchomp. Is there a way back to that building? And do I have to go all the way from... I think I have to go all the way from the bottom left to get... Or, no, wait. Found it. There was a gap in the trees. Hey, Buck, give me the thing. Gotcha, Gramps. I'll put the Magma Stone back. That Magma Stone was keeping the Pokemon of the volcano under control. It's all right, though. I can go put it back myself. You say the Magma Stone was found? Does that mean the legend was true? If so, the Pokemon of the volcano may awaken and cause an eruption. All right, so now we got to go back to the mountain. And go back to the room that had been empty. So that we can then actually get HEATRAN. Because, of course, they had to add busy work to Diamond and Pearl. Games that were already notoriously... not well-paced. Yeah, if I talked to Gramps before I talked to Buck, their two different conversations would have flowed better. But that's not what I did. You know, it would be fine if we could fly to right in front of the mountain. But the fact that we have to go through a route or two, no matter which path we take, is a real downer. And we get to once again say hello to the most inconveniently placed strength boulder in probably the entire franchise. We gotta push it all the way down the stupid stairs just to get in. Game? Game? It's weird how you can get stuck on nothing very easily immediately after pushing a strength rock in this game. Oh, I need that item. I mean, it's probably more of a want than a need, but it is an item, it is there, and it is not in my pockets. Okay, yeah, that definitely wasn't need. Wait. Going down there wouldn't help us. It's going left here. That's what we need. This sure is exciting gameplay. I guess Buck put the thing back, but, did HEATRAN eat him? Well, time for Gwobobo. Or sorry, Gwogobo. Gwobobo. Later, Drake. Great. Alright, as we always do when encountering a legendary that I don't care about what ball they're in. Toss a quick ball first, see if it works. And it did not. So, fun fact, HEATRAN is one of very few Pokemon in the franchise that has a gender but cannot breed. So while this is a lovely little lady, she cannot breed. We cannot make more HEATRANs. Also, I'm glad that Scald didn't kill her. And now just Dusk Balls forever because they're, well, not forever, but until Timer Balls become better. Or just once. Once works. Hooray, I have a HEATRAN. HEATRAN, the Lava Dome Pokemon. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs in with its cross-shaped feet to crawl on ceilings and walls. Also, it is smaller than Camerupt. I kind of expected to run into Buck on the way here. But I guess that's not happening. HEATRAN, so there really was such a Pokemon? Did it come to be when Sinnoh was created? I guess. Anyway, time to go get our hands on a completely different legendary. Also, let's go ahead and heal up while we're here. So, one of these houses should have someone who tells us about Cresselia, I would think. Oh, this is Darkrai. Dardark? Oh no, not Dardark. People never woke up from their nightmares, huh? It's probably because of Dardark. Actually, wait. Do you take me somewhere new? I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into that horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son? Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. We're both counting on you. Please, I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Aye, aye, anchors away. And Full Moon Island is where we will encounter Cresselia, but it is not likely where we will capture Cresselia. Hey, look, it's Cresselia. Bye. That Pokemon you met was the lunar Pokemon. I've heard tales of it flying from place to place throughout Sinnoh. Oh, that sparkle. That must be the lunar feather. Thank you. That will wake my son from the nightmare. Oh, good. We're going to save his son from Dardark. Hey, kid. I'm here to save you from Dardark. The boy's sleeping face became untroubled and serene. Oh my gosh, you're awake. Oh, my son, I don't know what to say. Thank you, we'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I've regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. Hey kid, you want to tell me about Dardark? I couldn't wake up. I saw it. It was a scary dream. It was a dark place. And there was a dark Pokemon. But Daddy, Mommy, I could always hear your voices. Aww. Unfortunately, we probably still have to wait for a post-launch event in order to get Dardark for ourselves. So Cresselia is on the route just over here, but it's going to move by the time we get to the route. Or not. Okay, so if we just dive into this grass, we should come face to face with Cresselia. There it is. Now, in the original Diamond and Pearl, Cresselia is what I used my Master Ball on, because it's a fleeing legendary, and those are just annoying, and it saves a whole lot of time and effort. But I'm not going to do that. Master Ball is for things that you can't re-encounter. And goodbye, Cresselia. So, what we could do is we could try and weaken Cresselia while we're chasing it around. And unfortunately, flying to try and catch up to Cresselia is not the best option, because every time you fly, its location on the map gets randomized completely. So as you can see, it's now way down there instead of up here. But it's close enough that if we were to go south from here, maybe it would come our direction. Maybe. Maybe it wouldn't. There's no telling, honestly. But we can hope. So now we're here, and it actually hasn't moved. Does it not move when we change routes? Basically every other Wandering Legendary in the franchise moves when you change routes. Yeah, there's an item there that I can get now that I have Surf, but I don't care right now. Okay. It does move when we change routes, except it just warps around rather than going to an adjacent route. But now it's right here. So really what you gotta do is find yourself a spot that's between two routes, and just go back and forth between them until it's on the one you're on. The chances of a quick ball working are very slim. At least as is. It would probably be a good idea for me to weaken this thing a little bit, and then start hucking quick balls when encountering it while it's weak. But meh. So actually, I think I am going to do that. The problem is weakening it without destroying it. Wow, it sure does love flipping between those couple of routes. Yes, come this way, Cresselia. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Very no. Cresselia, please. I beg you. Yes, you're getting close. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is not ideal because it's not on the route that I'm on, but it's on the route adjacent to the one I'm on. And then it moves. And then, yeah, we're basically stuck waiting for it to come back around. Actually, it might not even be able to reach us. Okay, now we're on the same route as it. Come to me, Cresselia. That is Roselia. It ends with Elia. In fact, it ends with Celia. But it is not the Pokemon that I am looking for. Unfortunately, when Cresselia is on the same route as you, it is not a 100% encounter rate. Pretty sure it's 50%. And that is this route, right? Yeah, Route 212. We're on it. So, come on, Cresselia. It's also possible that maybe it only shows up in a specific type of grass or something. I don't know. I do know that Wooper is even less Cresselia than Roselia. There, now we're on top of its icon on the map. Surely it can't tell us that this is wrong. Optimus Primal, I do have repels, but I'm also a higher level than Cresselia, which would cause issues. I think. Though that does remind me, I've got a Gardevoir that I could whip out who does have Hypnosis and who might be a lower level than Cresselia, and that might be worth it. Yeah, let's do this. Though it probably won't outspeed the Cresselia. But this might work. Especially if I give her the Quick Claw. Garchomp, I'm putting you back in your ball. Oh, Cresselia moved. Thanks, game. I'm going over here where the grass is easier to reach. Come on, Cresselia, come this way. Don't hang out on the opposite side of Sinnoh from me. That doesn't help anyone. Alright. Getting closer. Nope, getting farther. Cresselia. Cresselia. This stupid freaking moon duck. This is why I used to use Master Balls on these things. To save myself this trouble. Okay, we're close. And now it's in the Valley Windworks when we're over here. It moved 2 spaces to get into the Valley Windworks. And now it's where we just were. This stupid duck. Why does it have a different face when it's in the Windworks than when it's anywhere else? Also, it really sucks when I get caught just on the wrong side and we keep on passing each other as I go between 2 routes. Also, I think I've just realized it does not, in fact, have a different face in the Windworks than anywhere else. What it is that the white part of the face, the little frowny part, is transparent. And I guess when it's in the Windworks, the transparent bit is going right over a dark part. So it looks like it's different, but it's actually still the same face. Also, dang it happened again. And then it warped way away. This stupid moon duck. Like, it's one thing to make it change routes every time you do, but making it also randomize what route it's on when you fly just adds an extra hurdle to the whole process that didn't need to be there. All right, we're here. Come to me, Moon Duck. There it is. Yeah, guard saving and not guard, Seth saving and reloading when it's on the same route would be a good idea, but I don't want to do that on stream. Oh, cool. Thanks for avoiding my hypnosis. We outsped it, but it avoided hypnosis. What a jerk. Come on, you stupid moon duck. Get over here. All right, we're at it again. Come to me, moon duck. Moon duck? Are there no Pokemon in this grass? All right. Moon duck. Become sleep. Or avoid it again. Sure. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. This stupid thing. Like, it's one thing if it, you know, tries to seek you out or whatever, but when it just moves randomly. I could be at this all day and never see this stupid moon duck. Wish I had Spore instead of Hypnosis. I think Jubilife might be the better idea here. Gives me more options to try to intercept. This stupid moon duck got so close to us, but then was like, nah, I'm going the other way now. Done it twice now. And now it's just going to the other side of Sinnoh, I guess. I hate this moon duck. Okay, you know what? Going to Jubilife. And Seth, while I know I can do Thunder Wave before it runs, I'm doing Hypnosis before it runs. Provided Hypnosis works, which sure, it's less likely than Thunder Wave. It's more effective than Thunder Wave once it's on. Of course, nothing helps when the thing wants to be on the opposite side of Sinnoh from you and never get closer. Okay, so if I go over there, it's going to move somewhere else. So I'm going to go north here and hope that it joins me. It did not. So, okay, here we go. Oh, I don't like that that counts as entering Jubilife City, but Moonduck. Also, yeah, Wobbuffet would definitely help me out here, but I don't have one. And if I'm honest, I don't want one. I want to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Hypnosis actually kicked in. Look at that. It works. The system works. And now Cresselia is fleeing while asleep. But this means that if we encounter Cresselia again, I can huck a quick ball at it while it's asleep, which is far more effective than basically anything else, honestly. Provided this stupid sleeping Moonduck ever comes to say hello again. Okay, there's a chance that it could go on this route. Nope. Things just having a dream world tour of Sinnoh. Keeps on getting farther away, right when it could get to somewhere where it could overlap with me. I hate this Moonduck. It's so terrible. Literally the only reason I want this thing is for my Pokédex. Okay, so it's up there, but it's on the northern part of that route, which means maybe, or not. Of course it wants to run away from me. Oh, and now it's way up there. Cool. Thanks, game. That's helpful to anyone ever. Okay, it's back over there. So if I go over this way, and it warped again. Cresselia, please. Okay, if I go south, there's a chance that we could end up in the same place as it. All right, Moonduck time. Show me the sleepy Moonduck. Game. Game, please. All right, sleepy Moonduck. I should really weaken the thing too, huh? And of course now it's way over there. Okay. If it's up there, then... Nope. It's getting farther. Going to the right here actually wouldn't help us. Especially not if it goes away. Does this still count? Or do I actually have to be on the upper part of the route? I suppose we're about to find out. Do I have anything that I can do that will not faint it? Other than use Gardevoir to do something that's not gonna be super effective. A Mach Punch from Infernape. That should do. Yeah, I think I would have to be on the actual northern part of this route. Even though the game doesn't consider them to have separate encounter tables, this stupid Moonduck does. So now it's up there. It's not going to stay up there if I go. So I'm going to go to the east. And I guessed wrong. But now I guessed right. Show me the Moonduck. That is not a Moonduck. That's not even a regular duck. It is a bird. Yeah, I know Cresselia is bulky and can survive a decent hit, but can it survive a decent hit from a Pokemon that is 20 to 30 levels higher? Is the deal. Also, I like how one encounter was all it took for Cresselia to go somewhere else again. Maybe if I go south here, we can intercept it. But maybe not. It looks like there's another route in between. Well, we certainly can't intercept it if it goes the wrong way. Cresselia, are you trying to lead me to Ramanas Park? And now you're over there. I hate this Moonduck. Okay, there's a chance if we go east, we will intercept it. A chance. Of course, that would require it to go towards us instead of away. Oh, cool, it warped again. I hate this Moonduck. I hate this Moonduck. It's making me very glad that I managed to one-shot my Mesprit with a Quick Ball, but... Okay. So... it's up there, and then it's in there, and then it's up there, and then it's in there. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to intercept it on the north here, because every move I make is going to take 2. So unless it goes in there and then to the northern part of the route to the south, yeah, we're just not getting it. Cool, it warped again. Do I have any Pokemon who can Scary Face? That is a good question, actually. So we know this Gardevoir outspeeds it at a speed of 87. And then we can use Search for a known move. Completely forgot Scary Face existed. Okay, we've got some Scary Faces in here. That's too slow. That's probably too slow. Whoops, I pressed B. Now we have to do the search again because I don't like how the search is only toggleable by clicking on search. I wish that I could turn the search off by hitting B. But I can't. That just takes me out of the box. Okay, searching for Scary Face again. We've got some Pokemon in here. Oh, one of these ought to be able to do it. This Luxray should be able to Scary Face her. So, the Gardevoir is honestly still going to be helpful, so let's replace Roserade. And then Luxray comes out first. And we are ready to Scary Face. Should this damn Moonduck ever come back to where I am? All right, Mean Look. Yeah, Mean Look is the one that makes things not leave. Scary Face makes things go slow. Wait. This Luxray needs to go right back where it came from. Give me that Mean Look. Okay, that Zubat's probably not going to be fast enough. It's probably too low level. The Dusclops might... This Absol is probably... Yes, this Absol will do. Moonduck, come back to me. Please. I beg you. Okay. That's closer. Still not quite where I need you to be, but it's closer. Okay, why'd you warp to the other side there? As a jerk move there, Moonduck. A jerk move. Okay, so it's in the northern part of this route. But I know that through battles, sometimes it moves exactly one space. And that exactly one space could be to where I am. It was not to where I was. Moonduck, come back. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Please. Okay, once again. By the look of things, there's like a 1 in 4 chance that it actually comes closer. But that's not 0. Yeah, guard, I'm not going to be using this Absol to attack the Moonduck. Unless... Do I have a TM for False Swipe? Is there a TM for False Swipe? Yeah, there is a TM for False Swipe. I just didn't buy it. Next time this Moonduck is somewhere that's way away from where I am, I'm going to go buy it. Because I think Absol can learn False Swipe. Okay, the Moonduck went nowhere. Why are these two parts of the route considered different for the Moonduck, but not for literally anything else in the game? It bugs me. Like, they both have the exact same encounter tables. They're both considered Route 204. But the Moonduck considers them different Route 204s. Come down here, you stupid duck. Guard, I have no idea what moves this thing has. It'll have whatever moves it had when I first captured it. Which is to say, Mean Look, Sucker Punch, Sword Dance, and Future Sight. So, yeah, this Absol is basically incapable of actually putting damage on the Cresselia while it is asleep. And the moon duck went way over there. This stupid moon duck. Time to go get false swipe TM. I don't even remember what floors TMs or what floor TMs are on. I think it's floor 3. Yeah, this is like the stat boosters. And this is TMs. And it's going to be on the northern TM counter. There it is. Yeah, Sucker Punch would absolutely destroy the moon duck, but the moon duck is currently asleep. Sucker Punch cannot harm something while it is asleep. Unless the thing is using, like, Sleep Talk or Snore. Okay, let's get rid of Future Sight, because Future Sight is not a move that I enjoy. There we go. Absol is now our Moonduck subduing machine. Oh man, why does it have to be through one of these? So much easier to try and intercept the Moonduck when changing routes is just a matter of stepping one tile left or right rather than going through a building. Okay, Moonduck is down there. I should have gone for an encounter, but oh well. There's a 1 in 5 chance that I am making the correct decision going to the right. That was not it. There's a 1 in 4 chance that I'm making the correct decision. And that was it. Moonduck, please. That is not a Moonduck. And of course it moved. Moonduck, please. I get on the route you're on once, but miss the 50% shot of actually encountering you, and you go somewhere else. It is painful. Show up. Please. Thank you. We got our Moonduck. And we're gonna look mean at it. Stay here. So apparently now the Cresselia is faster than Absol. Wow, that's some bulk. I guess the runaway has negative priority. So speed on the mean looker means nothing. Oh, cool. It's got Moonlight. It's just going to recover all that health. Yup, this is going to be an exciting, fun time. Full of joy and splendor. Absol having pressure could theoretically cause a problem, yes. But it'll take a while before there's a problem. Wow, that is a triple Swords Dance false swipe right there. It's not even enough to get through Moonlight. But this thing's going to run out of Moonlight, which is what I really want pressure for. Making Moonlight go away. Because Cresselia's got other moves besides Moonlight. And it's going to have to work through all of them. And when it's stopped using Moonlight forever, I can swap off Absol. Absol doesn't have to stay here to make it never run away again. How much PP does Moonlight have? Alright, one more false swipe. And it looks like Cresselia is done with Moonlight. So now, we swap over to Gardevoir. And yeah, Moonlight will in fact be done. And also apparently Moonlight, pressure wasn't even working. Because Moonlight is supposed to have 5 PP. And if pressure makes it use 2 PP per go, then it should have only been able to use it 3 times, but it used it 5 times. Right. Okay, I guess Absol does need to stay out. Well, dang it. But now its HP is basically nothing. So if we encounter it again, a quick ball should be about the most effective thing I can do. Unless I want to have to encounter it 2 more times. But then again, yeah, we're gonna mean look it. We need it to stick around. Because if it doesn't stick around... Oh, but will its PP be refilled? I hope not. Otherwise, it's just going to use Moonlight again. Like a jerk. Cresselia, come to this side of Sinnoh. Please. I hate this thing. I hate it so much. I'm feeling very retroactively justified having used all of my Master Balls in Diamond and Platinum on this stupid duck. Very retroactively justified. Okay, it's here. Moonduck, please. That is not a Moonduck. I really should be using a repel, shouldn't I? Because that way we wouldn't encounter this stupid thing. And we would instead encounter the stupid Moonduck. Okay, it's still here. Come here, Moonduck. You owe me at this point, you stupid duck. Come out wherever you are. I know you're on this route. There's nowhere to surf on this route. You have to be in this grass. So where are you? Where's the encounter? I don't have anything too high level out. Or, yes, I do. That's 51. We want 44. Oh, but then we don't get to mean look it. Moonduck, please. Where the hell are you? There you are. So, quick ball or bust right now. I hate this. Why is my Absol not 2 levels lower? I hate every part of this. Cresselia, stay in ball. I hate you. I hate you so much. I wonder, does it still count as the first turn for quick balling? When it's a new encounter, but it's a legendary with persistent stats? Would I be better off throwing timer balls? Okay. There's a chance that we could intercept it right here. Nope. Yes. Okay. I am going to roll the dice here. Send Absol out first. In hopes that we get the stupid moon duck. There it is. And apparently it didn't have high IVs this time or something? Why'd it skip the opening animation? Mean look. Stay. Stay forever. Do not leave. Get in this Ultra Ball and stay in this Ultra Ball. Or don't. Your Psycho Cut's not gonna do anything. And you've still got like 15 of them. Yeah, it's got like 15 slashes or more. 15 Psycho Cuts or more. Way too many safeguards. Eventually something has to work. Though I do need to be careful because apparently if Absol's not out, Mean Look isn't active. Or maybe Mean Look is only active for 5 turns. I don't know. The point is, I do not want this stupid duck getting away again. And until I see it run away while this Absol is out, it has Moonlight again. Why does it have Moonlight again? Didn't it already use it 5 times? Hey, DK Renegade. I'm pretty sure that has to be at least the 6th time it's used Moonlight. Unless they changed Moonlight in this game, it's supposed to only have 5 PP. Alright, I need to heal Absol so that we don't lose our Mean Look. Yep, this thing is definitely getting its PP back each time, which is a problem. And clearly, it is not being affected by pressure. That much is for sure. Shame I don't have Mean Look on something that knows Hypnosis. A Timer Ball at this point is going to be better than an Ultra Ball, so Timer Ball time. Stay in the ball, you stupid duck. And need to heal Absol again. Gotta make sure Absol is never at a point where the Cresselia could actually destroy it. Because otherwise we lose our Mean Look, the stupid Moon Duck runs away, gets all its Moonlights back, and I cry forever. Get in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball forever. You are going to stay in this stupid ball, and you are going to go to a PC and never see the light of day again, Cresselia. Doesn't matter whether you cooperate or not anymore. You have lost your outside privileges. There we go. Outside privileges revoked. Cresselia, the Moon Duck Pokémon. When it flies, it releases shiny particles from its veil-like wings. It is said to represent the crescent moon, and also a duck. Alright, it's in a box forever. Are there any other specifically interesting legendaries for us to find? I guess there's the Ramanas Park stuff. So maybe I should go down there, talk to them. They'll be like, hey, you need slabs or whatever to make legendaries appear here. You should go into the underground and hope RNG likes you. At least I think that's what they're going to do. Oh, right, Giratina. Where does Giratina live? Do I just go back up to where I found Palkia? Is that it? That's how it was in Platinum. The maze. What maze? For Ramanas Park? Ramanas Park is entirely new, so anything about it is completely unknown to me. Maybe if I go here and talk to that one guy who's like, oh, you need to broaden your horizons, except this is the route where Shaman is supposed to be, isn't it? I don't remember where to get Giratina in games other than Platinum. Below Veilstone to the right. Veilstone is this one. Ah! Right. That place that didn't exist until post-game. I should use a Pokemon Center. I'm really good about going in there to use the boxes and then forgetting to use the actual heal. Which is weird because I don't need to go into the Pokemon Center to use the boxes in this game. But old habits die hard, I suppose. And in games prior to when they let us carry our boxes around with us, putting a Pokemon in the box or taking it out of the box would heal it completely. And this is why there is an open gap here, I guess. Ooh, spooky noises. And just for curiosity while I walk. Send-Off Spring has got no wild Pokemon that I need. Flowery. Can't just dive in, huh? I really wish I could just press A and have it give me a defog prompt, rather than needing to dig into the Pokétch. Defog is the only thing you need to dig into the Pokétch for, and it's annoying. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping, before 30 is surpassed. And there are no wild Pokemon that I need in here. Well, this is pillar number 1. 1, 2. Well, we're past 1 pillar. Now we need to get past 2 more pillars, but not 30, and to the sleeping. Okay. We're looping. Pillar number 2. 2, 7. But that's almost 30. 3, 8. That's surpassing 30. So does that mean that this is the wrong way? I found him. Just gonna drop a save, even though I'm not gonna be saving and reloading or whatever. At least I hope not. So, Ghost Dragon. Bishan to you too. Actually, yeah, we need to toss a quick ball first. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Freeze, please. That did almost nothing, Giratina. Freeze, please. No, no freeze. Okay, Shadow Force. I wish I had a normal type to swap to, but I don't like normal types. So instead, I'll swap to a fighting type and call it close. It's not going to change anything, but it's probably going to get my Infernape killed. Or not. And I think it's time to spam Dusk Balls. So that was turn 4. Or no, that was turn 5. I'm gonna Mach Punch the air. Good job, Infernape. So pretty soon, actually. Another, like, 2 turns. Timer balls are going to be better than Dusk Balls. Garchomp's got decent bulk. But he is a dragon type, so Dragon Claw's gonna hurt. Tossing one more Dusk Ball, then swapping to Timer. Unfortunately, our chances of actually catching this thing on any given throw are still very low. Because we don't have any status applied to him, and I don't have access to any status to apply. Because I tend to travel light. Well, that's not helping. So, Giratina's got decent bulk, but it does. I don't think it has enough bulk for a Shadow Claw. A Rock Slide might work, though. Yeah, get into the red. Nice crit, Garchomp. Don't do it again. Fainting is fine. It's not a crit. As long as the Giratina doesn't faint, I've got no complaints. And Luxray will help other things not faint. Honestly, should have done Luxray before Garchomp, for that exact reason. Stay in the ball, please. Of course not. Shadow Force is the worst part of this, because you can't throw a ball while it is vanished. So you gotta just sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna waste a move. And also some time. And Luxray is slower than Giratina, which means I need to be careful about which move I waste, so that I don't actually kill the Giratina. Though a Spark might not kill it due to not being effective, and it might actually get a para on there. But unfortunately, I have no means of healing the Giratina up to make it super safe to do that. Honestly, if I had put the Luxray out first and just been using Spark until I got a para or this thing got low, that would have been the best way to handle this. Well, I guess that's a good way to make it so that it can survive through a Spark. Pain Split's annoying. Good job, Giratina. Well, at least there's no risk whatsoever of this Spark actually killing the thing. I could have done it while it was at red earlier. Hey, you want to do Pain Split again? Get paralyzed. Yay. So at least now we've got a 50% better chance at actually getting the thing in a timer ball. Or any ball, for that matter. Para is a 1.5 multiplier, if memory serves. Maybe it's 1.2. I know that Sleep is a 2 times multiplier to catch rate. But Para is less than that. It's either 1.5 or 1.2. I forget which. I think 1.5, though. How much PP does Pain Split have? Probably too much. Yeah, that's 20. But he's staying in the ball here. So, hooray, we win. Giratina, the Renegade Pokémon. A Pokémon that is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours. It appears in an ancient cemetery. This is That Where Life Sparkles. That Where Life Has Faded. A place where two worlds overlap. All right, so I know that there is a Shadow Giratina fight or whatever. Where and how? And secondary question, do I catch the Shadow Giratina or do I just beat it up? Okay, Romnus, that's fine. It's annoying to get there, but it's not that annoying to get there. I really wish there was a fly spot here, though. Okay, go to Romnus Park and beat it up. Can do. Oh, I need to farm things? Well, then that's probably not going to end up happening on stream, but oh well. I'll do what I can during the time I have here. Because I'm pretty sure there's not really enough to be worth doing on stream at this point. For another stream. Like, not enough to justify a whole extra stream. So that might be just a for me type of thing. Oh, I need to do the Reggies first, huh? Well, I'm still going to Ramanas Park because I need to check it out anyway. It's brand new and I have not been inside. Right, this most annoyingly out-of-the-way honey tree in the game. That's a guy who just says, hey, good job coming out here. Have you heard about Ramanas Park? Here's the park. Ah, Garnet, this is it. This is Ramanas Park. This place has a special connection with regions around the world, such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's also connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down there might reveal new treasures. New discoveries lead to interesting encounters. Remember that. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. What? Why does that feel like it was two separate conversations? Let me make a gift of this chain counter for your Pokétch. The chain counter app tracks Poké-Radar performance. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. 14 slates, as in like the elemental slates? Or some other kind of slate? Oh, these are plates, not slates. My bad. All right, the slates are the things that make the legendaries appear, right? Okay, standard item shop. Boy, do I wish I had some shards. So, Snorlax? You want to see a Snorlax? Let's go find our Snorlax. There you go. Here's a Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. That was less interesting than I was hoping it would be. So, is what I'm supposed to do now just go into the underground and smash as many walls as I can? Actually, wait, can I go inside and then go underground? Or I haven't even tried going inside. Okay, so we got caves in here. What's in the cave? Oh, hello, Reggie Graves. Are the Reggies dead? Oh, I need to get slates to put in here to activate them, I guess. And I do know that there are version-exclusive legendaries here in Ramanas Park, and that you get them by getting slates that look like the cartridge for the game they're from. And, like... yeah. Okay, so each of these is just a different room with a pedestal to put a cartridge into to make a Pokemon show up. Got it. So this place is completely worthless to us as is. So I go into the Okay, I do not go into the underground from inside. That much I know now. Even though Oak said Romanus Park was connected to the underground, he meant connected in a different way. Don't mind me just digging through your stairs. Show me a slate. Well, that's not a slate. I'm just gonna bash walls until time comes that I have to leave. Because clearly I'm not gonna get to do anything else interesting for this entire time. So, hooray, this has become a wall bashing stream. Well, there's a something, but it's not a something interesting. These walls aren't going to know what hit them. That's an Everstone. Never hurts to have an extra. Hi, Bulbasaur. Nice critical capture. Bulbasaur, the seed Pokémon. For some time after its birth, it grows by taking nourishment from the seed on its back. And this is a male Cacturn? I mean, I don't have any Cacturn yet, but... HEATRAN, the Scarecrow Pokémon. It becomes active at night, seeking prey that is exhausted from the day's desert heat. Ledian, the 5-star Pokémon. It uses starlight as energy. When more stars appear at night, the patterns on its back grow larger. Don't need Swinub, don't need Hooper. Guard, critical captures are the same in this game as they are in any other. The chances increase with the more unique species you have caught, even without the catching charm, so they can still happen fairly regularly, especially if you've been capturing a lot of things. Oh, right, the game's director. I can probably fight him now. Or whatever. Whoever. I can go fight those people. Well, when I'm done with this set of sparklies and the next room that I enter, I'll go back up. And this is a leaf stone. Is that large or small? I'm guessing large. Large, yay! We get a legendary. Alright, there's one of two. It's not worth going out of my way for yet, though. Well, this was a boring wall. Yeah, getting Spiritomb is a lot more annoying than it used to be. Hello, Ammonite. plate? Or is that a psychic plate? Yeah, that was a fairy plate. Okay. So I will say one thing in favor of getting Spiritomb in this game versus the originals. At least you're actually doing something in this game. Rather than go into the underground, talk to a friend, go back out, repeat 32 times. And then you sit in the underground while your friend goes in and out and talks to you a bunch of times. Basically, getting Spiritomb has never been fun. But at least here you're, like, actually moving around. And heart scale. Gym leader rematches does sound nifty. So maybe there is enough content for another stream. We'll have to see. Chances are this room up here to our right is going to share spawns with the one that we already went in. But it's also a type that's less everywhere, so I think I'm going to go in there anyway. Hi, Turtwig. I actually don't need Turtwig. Brain is just like, hey, look, is starter, go get. But I already have a Turtwig. It's in my living Pokédex in my PC. I do not need you, Turtwig. Don't need a Gabite either. Do not need Lickitung. Don't need Wingull. So if there's anything I do need in here, it's going to be in the water up here, I guess. And that looks like a Tentacruel, which I don't need. And a Whiscash, which I don't need. And another Tentacruel, which I don't need. And which is too wide. Okay, yep. Time to go up. Well, Seth, considering I didn't use a Destiny Knot, the IVs that my Turtwig inherited are probably not high. Give me a slate. I don't have any slates yet, so this slate should be something. Now to find the Discovery Room. Hey, look, it's the Discovery Room. Put that GBA cartridge in there. I didn't expect to be transported somewhere. I guess the Reggies really are dead. This is the afterlife. I have been transported to Reggie Steele's afterlife. GG's Edgies, oh. It's not going to work, but still going to toss the quick ball. I don't like that you're using Zap Cannon. So, Scald is risky. But I'm doing it anyway. Because if this thing burns... Well, I'm on a timer. Rude. I probably should have saved before encountering this Reggie, huh? But then again, if this is like any of the other recent Pokemon games, they'll let you re-encounter a legendary that you have just defeated. So I probably shouldn't be too SOL. In 2 more turns, Timer Balls will be better than Ultra Balls. Alright, so next throw, Timer Balls are better. Well, if I can't re-encounter, then I suppose it's a good thing... Or wait, autosaves. Well, if I just decide, hey, I'm done, and quit before the autosave happens, then I'll be fine, because I can see when this guy is about to faint. And then I can be like, home button says no! Or I can just catch it. Reggie Steele, the Iron Pokémon. Tempered by pressure underground over tens of thousands of years, its body cannot be scratched. And I have now captured Reggie Steele straight out of the afterlife. Why are these lit up now? Why are you lit up? You're spooking me. What an amazing Pokemon you've caught. I'll give you a statue that looks just like it. Thanks. What an amazing Pokemon you've caught. I'll give you a statue that looks just like... Why did you say that twice? No, not mystery gift. I wonder, does this still work? Nope. Can't cut tall grass. Well, blow me over. You beat the champion? Now that's something worth writing home about. Name's Morimoto. I've been waiting for a strong trainer like you to come find me. If you've got faith in your own skill, care to join me in a match? Sure. That's the ticket. Now watch out, because Morimoto's got more than enough to motor right over you. Morimoto, please put some clothes on. Aw, why'd you have to get the special defense decrease? But also, thanks. Burn. Burn, please burn. Okay, never mind. Burn doesn't have to happen anymore. No, I didn't mean burn me. Jerk move, dude. Still gonna go without using items if I can get away with it. Because not using items in trainer battles makes them more interesting. Also, Spiritomb is gone. I mean, I out-level this guy anyway. Jolteon. Okay. Jolteon's fast, but frail. And it's a physical attacker, so I think scalding it might still be a good idea. Oh, did my Melodic recover from burn on its own so that it could instead be paralyzed? Is that what just happened? Would have rather kept the burn. Well, this Flareon is going to have a bad time. Superpower. Interesting choice. Wait, is Jolteon not physical? I could have sworn it was physical. Maybe that's just because my brain associates Pin Missile with Jolteon. Also, it's all spiky. Spiky things are usually physical attackers. I swear, the Spiritomb getting the special defense down on me may have been the best thing that could have happened. It's letting me one-shot everything. Fake out is so annoying. Okay, bye, Ambipomp. Just came to fake out and leave. And also, I guess, get a safe switch into Vaporeon. So for Vaporeon, I pretty much have to Dragon Pulse. We're just going to pretend that that Hydro Pump missed because it has low accuracy, and not because of stupid friendship mechanics I wish I could turn off. Looks like Morimoto has a chance to see a second Pokemon. So, yeah, the Ambipom would almost certainly defeat my Melodic if I left her in. So I'm going to go ahead and not leave her in, and instead bring out my Infernape. Thanks for the King's Rock. That's gonna flinch me, isn't it? Sure is gonna flinch me. Goodbye, Ambipom. Shame I don't get to keep that King's Rock. And so we prove that the strongest and most amazing of all is actually you. You're really strong. I should have known. Since you've managed to trounce me, I guess you've earned yourself a reward. Yay, now it takes less... Or no, that makes eggs more likely to show up. That's what it is. And if I go in here, there's a guy I can talk to get something. Hi there, I'm the director who really loves Gengar. Congratulations on completing your Sinnoh Pokedex. Now keep on collecting even more Pokemon. Ah yes, the catching charm. What even does the catching charm do? I don't remember. Ah, critical captures. Nice. Gwack-ack to you two. Ciao, I'm a game director. Your Pokedex is looking great. You've already met every Pokemon there is to meet in this region. I'm really impressed. Let me give you an award. Thanks for the award. I would prefer a reward. I am the sound designer. I compose music for games. Wow, you beat the Sinnoh champion. That's great. I'll give you something cool for that. I love that they did this for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and for BDSP, where you could... Did they do it in Oris or in Fire Red, Leaf Green, where you could change the music to the original versions? I like that it's a feature. It's a really neat one. But also with that, I think it's about time for me to end this stream. So thanks everyone for joining in, hanging out, chatting, watching, all that stuff. But I think I'm actually going to call it quits for streaming this game. Like, sure, there's more stuff to do, but not a lot more stuff to do, and most of it is just grinding for legendaries that we've already seen. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits for streaming this. But thanks everyone for joining me on this journey. I don't know what the next game I'm going to stream will be, but it'll be something. See you then, friends.